So here comes 2023. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, a blessed day to you all. So today is the last day of the year 2022, and you know how we like to do it here on Sports to the Bone. At the end of each year, I like to sit back and have a talk with you guys. Basically go over some of the cricketing moments that would have stood out to me throughout the year. So I have actually come up with 10 cricketing moments, and I have narrowed these moments down to only West Indies, right? There are things that would have happened outside of West Indies cricket that I am sure that you guys would want to talk about, but we can address those on the next live show. So in this video, I am just going to go through 10 things that I can remember right now that would have stood out to me in the year 2022. And as per usual, the comment section is there. You can just go ahead in the comment section and let me know what are some of the things that actually stands out to you as it relates to West Indies cricket in 2022. So I'm going to go through this list, and I am actually not going in any particular order. So this is not me saying, this is not me giving you the biggest moment down to the smallest moment or vice versa. This is me just going through. So the number one moment, Desmond Haynes appointed as West Indies head selector, chief selector. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, Desmond Haynes, when he came in, fans were excited. We had fans talking about this is going to be the turn around for West Indies cricket. And I remember maybe about 2 days before he was actually appointed, I was doing a live show and we were actually talking about Desmond Haynes becoming the West Indies coach actually. But it so happened that he was given the job as the lead selector. And as I said, quite a few people were thinking that this is going to bring about a change. This was going to bring about balance in the West Indies team as it relates to selecting. Fast forward to December, I think he was appointed in February if I'm not mistaken. Fast forward to December, the last day of 2022, and most of the fans, well, a lot of the fans around the region, they are going after him. They are after him as it relates to some of the selections that were made recently, even going to Australia. So that is one of the moments that is standing out to me right now. Desmond Haynes getting appointed. And the second thing, the pillows of West Indies T20 cricket stepping aside from IPL and also from international cricket. We would have seen Bravo stepping away. You understand? Puran Pollard also stepping aside from West Indies cricket and stepping away from IPL also. And we have to put Coach Phil Simmons in that bracket also, because he would have been a part of the successful West Indies T20 team. So yeah, that is one of the moments that I can say stand out. The stepping down of Pollard and Bravo and Phil Simmons, as it relates to West Indies T20 team. The next thing, Nicholas Puran. And you can just put Pollard stepping down, the captaincy, everything in that number 2 bracket there. The third one, we have Nicholas Puran, and Puran getting appointed or being appointed as the West Indies captain. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. So Puran being appointed, and just a couple of weeks, or I don't know, a couple of months after being appointed, decided that the job was too much for him. He couldn't handle the job. The fire was too hot, so he decided to get out of the kitchen. So, those 2 moments, I just put them in one: Puran being appointed and Puran running away, leaving the job. The next one, the big disgrace that happened at the T20 World Cup. Don't know who want to pretty it up and who want to blame who. Some going to say it is because of the players that did not get selected. Some going to say it's because of who was captain. All sort of things going to be said. But at the end of the day, it boils down to this for me. It was a disgrace. So the big disgrace that happened as it relates to the West Indies being not qualifying for the T20 World Cup. So that is definitely there. And number 5, Shemran Hetmyer missing his flight, deciding not to turn up for the World Cup. We all remember that story. Don't want to go down it again, but apparently he had some family issues, whatever that was, and they gave him some They gave him extra time but told him that if he was not able to make this new date, then they would have to move forward with the team because they can compromise the team's preparation because of him. Shimron Hetmeyer did not show up to the airport, did not take the flight, and as a result of that, he was not a part of the West Indies team to the World Cup. That sent a lot of shockwaves around the world, breaking news all over the place. So that was a big story. Shimron Hetmeyer not going to the World Cup. Number 6, Craig Brathwaite. The ever faithful Craig Brathwaite at the top of the order there for West Indies, getting past 5,000 test runs. I mean, it is where our cricket is at. You know, gone are the days when we have players scoring 9,000, 10,000, 11,000 runs like the Shivnarayan, Shandopal and the Lara and these guys. So, you know, a player getting 5,000 runs, we have to definitely salute him. We have to celebrate him and things like that, you know. So, Captain Craig Brathwaite getting over 5,000 runs. I have him there on the list at around about number 6. 7, the landing of Tejnarayan Shandopal. Tejnarayan Shandopal getting his debut over there in Australia and showing that, you know, he's definitely somebody that we can spend some time with. We should invest in him, and he's probably one for now and also one for the future. Not going to say one for the future because he would have proven that he's also one for now. So that is definitely one of them. Tejnarayan Shandopal landing and you know, basically showing that he has what it takes to perform at the test level. Another one, Kimaro. Big thing, you know. Some people didn't make it out to be a big thing, but big achievement for Kimaro when he tied with Michael Holding on 249 test wickets, if my memory serves me right. And then he got past him, got up to that milestone of 250. And one of the main reasons why I have to salute Kimaro is the fact that when he came on the scene, he was a tear-away pace bowler. I remember he had people like Ricky Ponting. He was involved in a good little matchup with Ricky Ponting, good matchup with Jack Callis and quite a few other batsmen. But after suffering injuries and things like that, he was able to change his game. Would have lost some pace, but becoming way more skillful with the ball and things like that. So he was able to bring up that amount of test wickets. And at number 9, the beating of England. You understand? I have to squeeze that in there. Getting that series victory over England in the Caribbean was very, very good. Generally speaking, England don't usually go to the Caribbean and beat us too bad or too often, so we were able to do that. We had some strong performances from a couple of the guys, Blackwood and things like that, and the bowlers, especially Roach and Seals and them guys, they did extremely well in that. And gonna round it off, Jamaica Talawas finally winning the CPL. You understand? Jamaica Talawas finally winning the CPL. That is the final thing that I have on my list. And, we haven't won it since, I think we won it 2 times when Chris Gayle was at the helm. We haven't won it since, so it was good to see Ravman Powell, and Curtly Ambrose and Shivnarayan Shandopal teaming up and getting it across the line and bringing the title home to Jamaica. As I said, there are quite a few things that would have happened throughout the year 2022, but I just decided that I was going to go ahead and just give you these 10 things that I can remember off the top of my head. The comment section is open. More than likely I would have missed, more than likely I missed something big, maybe 1, 2, 3 things that you're going to say, wait, our Sports of the Board never put that out there. But, just giving you these things off the top of my head, I probably missed a couple of them. So just let me know in the comment section. Alright, my peeps, big up on yourself and we'll touch base again later on.